Bai Lu issues a final warning to Joseph Zeng, and fans cannot believe the reason. Stop scrolling right now because what happened between Bai Lu and Joseph Zeng has left fans completely stunned. Just when everyone thought the two stars were enjoying one of the strongest friendships in the entertainment world, an unexpected moment unfolded that nobody saw coming. Witnesses claim Bai Lu delivered what many are calling a final warning to Joseph Zeng, and the reason behind it has sparked endless discussion across fan communities. What was supposed to be an ordinary evening quickly transformed into one of the most talked-about celebrity moments of the year. Cameras were rolling, fans were cheering, and everything appeared perfectly normal. Then Bai Lu stepped forward with a serious expression that immediately changed the atmosphere. Nobody expected what happened next. For years, Bai Lu and Joseph Zeng have shared countless memorable moments. Whether appearing together at public events, supporting each other's projects, or exchanging playful comments during interviews, they always seemed comfortable around one another. Their chemistry was undeniable and their interactions often became viral topics among fans. That is why the latest development has shocked so many people. According to several individuals who were present backstage at a major industry gathering, Bai Lu appeared unusually focused throughout the evening. While she greeted guests with her usual warm smile, some observers noticed that she seemed deep in thought. Joseph Zeng arrived later than expected. As soon as he entered the venue, photographers rushed toward him. Fans shouted his name while media representatives attempted to secure interviews. The atmosphere became increasingly energetic. What nobody realized was that a private conversation was about to take place. Several insiders claim Bai Lu requested a brief discussion with Joseph away from the crowd. At first, nobody thought much of it. After all, celebrities frequently step aside to discuss schedules, upcoming projects, and personal matters. But when the two emerged again, something felt different. Witnesses described Bai Lu as calm but incredibly serious. Joseph reportedly listened carefully during the entire exchange. The usual laughter that often accompanied their conversations was nowhere to be found. The change was impossible to ignore. Within minutes, speculation began spreading through the venue. What had Bai Lu said? Why did Joseph seem so thoughtful afterward? The mystery only grew deeper when an insider hinted that Bai Lu had issued what could only be described as a final warning. The phrase alone was enough to ignite widespread curiosity. Fans immediately began creating theories. Some believed the warning was connected to a future project. Others suspected it involved a misunderstanding behind the scenes. A few even suggested that the conversation might have been linked to a secret decision neither star had publicly announced. Yet the truth was reportedly far more surprising. According to multiple accounts, Bai Lu's concern centered around something she had been quietly observing for months. It was not a personal dispute. It was not an argument. It was not even about a disagreement. Instead, it involved the growing pressure surrounding public expectations. As both stars continued rising in popularity, every interaction between them generated headlines. Every smile, every glance, and every shared appearance became material for endless speculation. At first, both stars handled the attention with professionalism. However, sources claim Bai Lu eventually became concerned about how quickly rumors were escalating. One insider described the situation perfectly. The attention became larger than the actual events. Every small interaction created a massive reaction. Bai Lu reportedly felt that the constant speculation was beginning to overshadow the work they had dedicated themselves to creating. For someone known for her commitment to acting, this was becoming increasingly frustrating. She wanted audiences to focus on performances, stories, and artistic achievements rather than endless assumptions. And that is where Joseph entered the picture. Sources suggest Bai Lu privately encouraged him to be more cautious about unintentionally fueling speculation. Not because she was upset with him, not because she blamed him, but because she believed both of them deserved the freedom to focus on their careers without being trapped by rumors. The message was reportedly direct. The message was reportedly honest. And the message carried enough weight to leave Joseph speechless. Those nearby claimed Joseph listened carefully before nodding in understanding. There was no visible tension, no dramatic confrontation. Instead, there appeared to be mutual respect. Yet the seriousness of the moment caught everyone by surprise. The story might have ended there. But then something unexpected happened. During a later appearance that same evening, fans noticed a subtle change in Joseph's behavior. Rather than engaging in his usual playful interactions, he seemed more reflective. Observers quickly connected the dots. Was he thinking about Bai Lu's warning? Had her words genuinely affected him? Nobody knew for certain. However, fan discussions exploded across social media. Thousands of comments appeared within hours. Many praised Bai Lu for speaking honestly. Others admired Joseph for listening respectfully. Some fans argued that both stars were demonstrating maturity rarely seen in an industry often driven by headlines and speculation. As debates continued, additional details began emerging. One source claimed Bai Lu emphasized the importance of protecting personal boundaries. Another suggested she encouraged Joseph to prioritize his well-being over public expectations. A third insider insisted the conversation was ultimately about preserving authenticity. Whatever the exact wording may have been, one thing became clear. Bai Lu was not speaking from anger. She was speaking from concern. That distinction changed everything. Fans who initially feared a conflict suddenly viewed the situation differently. Instead of seeing drama, many saw friendship. Instead of seeing division, many saw support. Instead of seeing an ending, many saw an effort to protect something valuable. The more details surfaced, the more people understood why Joseph appeared so thoughtful afterward. Sometimes the most powerful conversations are not the loudest. Sometimes they happen quietly. Sometimes they involve difficult truths that need to be spoken. And sometimes they come from people who genuinely care. As the days passed, neither Bai Lu nor Joseph publicly addressed the reports. Their silence only increased curiosity. Every new appearance became a source of analysis. Every interview was carefully examined. Every social media update generated fresh discussion. Then another surprising moment occurred. During a public event several days later, fans noticed a brief interaction between the two stars. It lasted only seconds, yet it spoke volumes. Joseph smiled. Bai Lu smiled back. The exchange appeared warm and completely natural. Suddenly, many fears disappeared. If there had been tension, it certainly was not visible. If there had been conflict, neither star showed any sign of it. Instead, they appeared comfortable and supportive. The moment quickly went viral. Fans celebrated what they viewed as proof that mutual respect remained strong between them. But the story continued attracting attention for another reason. People began discussing the larger message behind Bai Lu's reported warning. In a world where celebrities face constant scrutiny, maintaining boundaries can be incredibly challenging. Every action is observed. Every word is analyzed. Every decision becomes public conversation. Under such circumstances, speaking honestly requires courage. Many fans felt Bai Lu demonstrated exactly that courage. She was willing to address an uncomfortable issue rather than ignore it. She was willing to protect what mattered most. And she was willing to risk criticism in order to stay true to her beliefs. That realization earned widespread admiration. Meanwhile, Joseph's response generated praise as well. Instead of reacting defensively, he reportedly listened. Instead of dismissing the concerns, he considered them. Instead of creating unnecessary drama, he handled the situation with professionalism. Together, their actions presented a powerful example. Communication matters. Respect matters. Honesty matters. Those lessons resonated far beyond the entertainment industry. As weeks passed, the initial shock gradually transformed into appreciation. Fans who once focused solely on the mysterious warning began discussing the values behind it. They talked about friendship. They talked about trust. They talked about the importance of having people who are willing to tell you difficult truths. Many concluded that Bai Lu's warning may have been one of the most meaningful conversations either star had experienced in a long time. Not because it created headlines, not because it generated attention, but because it reflected genuine care. Today, the story remains one of the most fascinating celebrity discussions in recent memory. People continue debating what was said. People continue analyzing every clue. People continue searching for answers. Yet, perhaps the greatest answer has been visible all along. The apparent respect between Bai Lu and Joseph never disappeared. If anything, it seemed stronger afterward. Their interactions continued. Their careers continued. Their dedication to their craft continued. And fans were left with a valuable reminder. True friendship is not built on constant agreement. It is built on honesty. It is built on trust. It is built on the willingness to speak up when something important needs to be said. Whether the full details of Bai Lu's final warning are ever revealed remains uncertain. But one thing is beyond doubt. The moment captured the attention of millions because it felt real. It felt human. And in an industry filled with endless speculation, that authenticity may have been the most surprising reason of all. As fans continue following every development, one question remains. If you were in Joseph Zeng's position and someone you respected delivered a final warning out of genuine concern, would you listen? Judging by everything that followed, it appears Joseph did. And that may be why fans cannot stop talking about this unforgettable moment. The conversation may have ended that evening, but the impact of Bai Lu's words continued to ripple through the entertainment world in ways nobody expected. Just when fans thought the story was fading away, a new development reignited interest. Joseph Zeng attended a promotional event for an upcoming project, and something about his behavior immediately caught the attention of those in attendance. He appeared more composed than usual, more deliberate with his words, and noticeably careful whenever questions drifted toward personal topics. Reporters quickly noticed the difference. Instead of encouraging speculation, Joseph repeatedly redirected conversations back to his work, his team, and the projects he was passionate about. It was a subtle change, yet fans could not stop discussing it. Many began wondering if Bai Lu's warning had inspired this new approach. What made the situation even more fascinating was an unexpected comment from a respected industry veteran who had worked with both stars. During an interview, the veteran praised actors who protect their focus despite overwhelming public attention. Success becomes dangerous when people start paying more attention to rumors than talent, the veteran said. Although no names were mentioned, fans immediately connected the statement to Bai Lu and Joseph. The discussion exploded once again. Meanwhile, Bai Lu remained characteristically quiet. She continued filming, attending events, and interacting with fans as she always had. Yet those who observed her closely noticed a sense of confidence that seemed stronger than ever. It was as though she had already said everything she needed to say. Then came the moment nobody expected. At a charity gala attended by numerous celebrities, Bai Lu and Joseph found themselves standing together during a group photo session. Cameras flashed from every direction as fans eagerly watched the interaction. For a brief second, Joseph leaned toward Bai Lu and appeared to say something that made her laugh. A genuine laugh. The kind that instantly lights up a room. The image spread online within minutes. Suddenly, all the rumors about tension began to disappear. Fans realized something important. Whatever warning Bai Lu had given was never meant to create distance. It was meant to protect something valuable. Their friendship, their careers, and perhaps most importantly, their ability to remain true to themselves despite the constant noise surrounding them. That realization transformed the entire story. What began as a shocking warning was now being viewed as a powerful act of honesty, one that strengthened respect rather than weakening it. And as fans looked at the latest photos of Bai Lu and Joseph smiling together, many reached the same conclusion. Sometimes the strongest friendships are not the ones without difficult conversations. They are the ones that survive them.